Today we're going to be learning how to play a C major triad. Let's get started. So, first things first, let's talk about the fingers. What are the fingers doing when you're playing a C major triad? Well, first we need to find the note C. From our scales videos, we can tell that C is going to be located right here. Next, we need to figure out what is a triad. A triad is a type of chord, and a chord is multiple notes being played together. For example, this is a chord, this is a chord, this is also a chord. Anytime that you're playing more than just one note at a time, you are playing a chord. Hello and welcome to Imanni Music online lessons, where we make music a mental health solution in your life. My name's Imanni. I write music for mental health awareness, and I'm so glad to be talking to you today. Before we get started, let's make sure that our bodies are nice and loosened up for these lessons. Make sure to stretch out a little bit and you feel wonderful. So let's also make sure that our bodies are in great posture. So make sure that you're creating this L shape with your body here, and also that your arms are creating an L shape as well. For your hands and your fingers, make sure they are nice and loose and nice and flexible. Allow them to drape down with gravity too. Let's take a deep breath in and let it out. While you're letting it out, definitely make sure that your shoulders are relaxing as well. Now, since our bodies are ready, let's prepare our minds for music as well with a mental health quote from Lala Delia. Self-care is how you take your power back. So, when you're playing piano, make sure that you're having fun when you're playing it. If you're playing piano and you're feeling stressed out, you're feeling anxious about something, you're just not getting something in particular, take a little break from it. I always say that sleep is one of the best medicines in life. Okay, y'all. Now, since our mind and body are prepared, let's get started with today's music lesson. Okay, so let's talk about the specifics of a triad. What makes a triad a triad? So, this is what it is. A triad is a special type of chord. Tri means three. So there's going to be three notes involved in them. They're also going to be what we call an interval of a third apart between each note. This is a C major triad. C, E, and G are all played at the same time to create the C major triad. Let's look at this a little bit closer. For the C major triad, you're going to notice that there's a distance between each one of these notes. If we were playing a C major scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, you'll notice that if you count the first note as note number 1, there's 1, 2, 3, an interval of a third between these two notes, and also 1, 2, 3, an interval of a third between these two notes as well. Together, this third and this third make the triad of C. Additionally, there is an interval distance between the C and the G over here. If we count them out, counting this one as the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have a distance of a fifth. So we can see that there's a third, and a fifth all together for our intervals, making a C major triad.